We're going to try and do the volume calculation. And before we start, we're going to tidy up the drawing slightly. I've removed the alignments and I've removed the contour values. What I'm going to do as well, we no longer need the building. So I'm going to select the building, go to properties. I'm going to put it on a different layer so I can hide it. So I'll just put it on the layer called a building. And then go to the layers window. I can pull it down and turn it off. So therefore the building's there but hidden. When you're doing the volume calculation, what you need is to compare the volume produced between two surfaces. The easiest way to do that is to generate another surface, but based on some of the points, not all of the points that have been entered in. So I'm going to go to surfaces, create a new surface. It's number 14 in this case. And when I go to the definitions, points group, I'm going to add in the points group. So the ones I'm going to use are actually the path and the fence groups of points to define the second surface. You can see an extra line has been brought into place. You can see this, I've just highlighted, that's the second surface. So normally it has the same elevation, but it doesn't include the detail of the ground points. So what we're going to do in our volume calculation is work out the difference in the height or the volume between this surface and the one above it. To complete the volume calculation, we go to Analyze and Volume Dashboard, and we're going to add in Create New Volume Surface, and you're going to use as the base surface the one I've just created. In my case it was number 14, and the comparison surface for me is the one above it, number 1. Set the defaults and press OK. Software goes away and works out the comparison between those two surfaces. The second surface was relatively flat, and what I was trying to do is trying to figure out the amount of soil that would be needed, or the volume material that would need to be taken away to reduce it down to the surface level of the second surface. Here you can see that it requires 144.3 meters cubed of soil to be removed. It's all fill. There's no fill and cut. What we can do is to put that information onto the drawing. I'm going to select it down here, and you can see a little table comes into play, and we can print that out as evidence of doing our volume calculation.